What is happening, guys? Martin is back again. Let's go. What is happening, guys? So I'm back again, touching base with you, managed to set the camera and everything else like that. So guys, please do me a favor, do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, but most of all, if you do not want to subscribe, please hit the like button. Again, this helps the algorithm, it helps smaller YouTube channels grow. So as you know, guys, we're hitting roughly around about, I think at this moment in time doing this video, about 2,800 subscribers. Let's hit the 3,000, guys, because it's so difficult to get the information out from my perspective. And as you do know, guys, I do focus on certain types of fragrances, and I like to actually share and get some good opinions and get some feedback for these videos. So now, guys, I'm touching base with you just to finish off this collection from ZARA's recent releases, and this is one that came in again at $10.99. Hopefully you can see the box there. Nothing particularly spectacular when it comes to the box, but ultimately, guys, this is one of those fragrances. It's called L'Obscurité du Lot. Okay, so guys, ultimately, as again, this is one of those ones that come up in the new country exclusive line of fragrances, and you can see the bottle right about here. It's saying it's an eau de cologne. Okay, so eau de cologne, guys, again, I've done about the pyramid when it comes to the concentration, and ultimately, as it comes for cologne types of concentrations, the fresh, the franche, that seems to be like the freshest version, and then we get the cologne, and then we get the EDT, eau de toilette. So ultimately, guys, again, these ones are going to be slightly lighter. It's definitely going to be something slightly more for the summertime, and something slightly more, maybe, usually often quite floral in the type of scents that they are. But ultimately, guys, for this one, let's get into it in respect of this particular review. I have sprayed this one, I have smelt it, so it's not exactly an unboxing at this moment in time. Keynotes, according to the box, says it has lemon, lavin grosso, vetiver bourbon. Okay, so ultimately, guys, I'm just going to quickly open this one. Unfortunately, as I say, I'm going to bring the camera in so you can see. So unfortunately, guys, as I say, there's not actually an atomizer on this particular release that ZARA have chosen to do. They've chosen to go with it in this type of way. So if you were to just dab this on skin, ultimately I think you're gonna struggle to really get anything from the fragrance. So guys, as I say, what I've been doing with these fragrances, I take the atomizer and I put the atomizer, make sure that's not got anything in it. So guys, I take my atomizer, I put the atomizer in to the bottle, and that's when I do the sprays to try and get the most out of it. Now, okay, guys, so I've just sprayed this one on card now, and this is one of those fragrances, guys, that I just cannot work out what it reminds me of. I'm gonna spray it again. So I pick up on like a type of orange blossom sort of note with this one. It smells like a fresh fragrance. Probably it's very citric to some extent. It smells like it's got some sort of lemon and lime even twist going on. I mean, yes, so on the back it says green lemon, so I picked up on that one. Lavender, I'm assuming, and vetiver as well. I can't necessarily say I pick up on the vetiver. Lavender I can pick up on only based on reading it. I've not had enough time with that fragrance. It's not, that particular scent is not one I particularly enjoy in a lot of fragrances. It does help you to sleep and so forth. It does smell quite fluffy, a fragrance does smell quite fluffy. It does smell quite like a pillowy, soft, relaxing fragrance. The lemon is again giving me a little bit of this sort of lemon twist, borderline even like a lime citric type of smell. It does smell like a fragrance I've smelled before, but I just cannot pinpoint what that fragrance is. Issue I'm finding with this one, guys, again, is the eau de cologne. So ultimately, again, this will go very well, I think, in the summertime. Easily will go down well in the evenings. It easily will go down well in the daytime. I think it's just a nice, pleasant, very safe fragrance. I don't think it's really one that you could do much with in respect of versatility, because it just smells so light. It's definitely just a summer fragrance. You would not really want to wear this one in winter. You definitely wouldn't want to wear this one in autumn, because you just wouldn't really have much to work with. But ultimately, guys, as fragrances go, this is a nice, pleasant fragrance. $10.99, is it worth it? Possibly. I wouldn't say to blind buy this particular one. I think I would suggest, by all means, guys, if you're gonna go and test any of them, make sure you test some of these fragrances. You don't want to end up with this type of juice. Some people may like it. It smells to me a little bit, and I don't want to say a little bit too much, but ultimately, if you said maybe 20% of Le Labo Santal 33, that's what I'm picking up on slightly, like a very, very watered down version of that one. It does smell similar to, as I say, ZARA's scent #1, but this one is just, And again, it's difficult to pinpoint what this one smells like, but that's really what I'm picking up on this fragrance. So all in all, guys, it's not a bad fragrance. I just don't see this lasting long on skin. No more than about 2 hours when I've sprayed it on skin, and I've done that test as well. But again, I'm not really in the optimal sort of conditions for these type of fragrances. These are summer fragrances, so don't confuse the two. Definitely make sure, again, if you're going to have it, you keep it for your collection for summer. Don't buy it now thinking that this is going to be a banger right now. It's not a banger. It's just a so-so fragrance. Easily fall to the back of the queue with what ZARA have released previously. Many other fragrances, guys, that would just go far beyond this one. So many fresh summer fragrances out where this is just a so-so fragrance. Doesn't really mean much, but for the packaging, there's not really much else to go with, guys. So all in all, a bit of a flop. I personally wouldn't bother buying this one if I wasn't doing these reviews. But ultimately, guys, yeah, lemon pledge type of fragrance, fresh, safe, nothing to talk about, will be long forgotten in the future. Peace out.